What's good with y'all young boys, man? It's Eli NYC, and as you can see, this is my first ever YouTube video, man, and I got an absolute banger for y'all. Now today's gonna be a story time of how I got scammed out of $600. $600. The background gameplay that is gonna be going on is me 1v1 and my brother, man. After the game we started arguing, but I still love that nigga. It's just over 2K, you know what I'm saying? Just 2K shit. No homo for you foo-foo niggas, though. But that's besides the point. So the story took place about late May, I say. Because my birthday was May 19th. So I got $600 for my birthday. $600. $600. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the most money I ever had in my pocket. I ain't gonna lie. But I had $600, and I was like, wouldn't it make more sense if I stack up my money even more so then I could spend money and then have way more money in my pocket? That's what I was thinking. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna start buying and reselling shoes. I was watching videos for like 3 days on how to do it. I was looking how to sell it, where to buy it from, where to get steals from. And then at like 5 a.m. one day, I came upon this one video. This dude was like, get your shoes off of eBay or OfferUp. And I don't like using eBay because all that bid and stuff, I don't be feeling like doing all that. I'm a lazy nigga, I ain't even really lie. But then I went on OfferUp. I was just looking. I wasn't even looking that long. What I should have did was look for people in my area, but I didn't fucking do that. But I was looking at just anywhere because I was just trying to get steals. I ended up texting like 6 people offering prices for their shoes, and I came upon this one yo. The dude lives in Texas, by the way. I don't know what part, I forgot what part of Texas. I think it starts with like a K or something. But he was selling Ferrari 14s. Now, if you don't know, the Jordan Ferrari 14s go for at least $500. And he was selling them for like $250. So I'm like, that's a steal. $250? I'm finessing him. Whole time he finessed me. He was selling them for $250, so I texted him right away, and I was like, yo, like, let me get him. And then he was like, alright, whatever. And he was like, let me get your number. I was like, alright. I tried to pay it through Apple Pay, but he was like, my Apple Pay don't work. What I should have did, after he said that, I should have just been like, never mind, bro. I don't know why he didn't want to use Apple Pay. I don't know if his joint actually didn't work, or he know you could probably get your money back if you use Apple Pay, but that should have been my sign right there. And then I was like, alright, just use Cash App. Because I was fiending. I was fiending to get the shoes. I'm like, this nigga dumb as shit. Like, I'm ready to scam this nigga. Well, finesse him. And then I was trying to do Cash App. And his Cash App was, he said his Cash App wasn't working or whatever. Couldn't receive money. And then I'm like, damn, I'm trying to find another way to get it. And he was like, you got Zeely. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what Zeely is, bro. Like, who uses Zeely? And then he was like, use Zeely or PayPal. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna use PayPal. And while we still talking about it, I'm setting up my account and everything because I don't use PayPal. He like, oh, my brother's selling Union 1s too, and I'll sell them to you for $250. I'm like, Union 1s for $250? Air Jordan Union 1s, those go for about $1,200 at least. At least $1,200. And he showed me a video of the Ferrari 14s and the Union 1s. So I'm like, bet. But I should have thought about it because I'm like, after everything happened, I'm like, why would someone sell the shoes for that cheap when you know they go for that much? But I was thinking he was just down bad. He just needed some money in his pocket. So I was like, shit, I don't give a fuck. If he down bad, shit, better for me. But I was like, yeah, I take the Union 1s too. So in total, it was like 400 something. I'm like, alright, bet. I send you half the money before you send, and I send you the rest after you send. He was like, alright, cool. So he was going to the post office that same day. And what happened after that? I sent him half the money, and then he was going to the post office. And I sent it to him by PayPal. And then I told him, send me a picture of the package once you get to the post office so I know it's not a scam. And he was like, when he was at the post office, he was like, I will call you, but they got a policy saying you can't be on the phone. I don't go to the post office. Like, who goes to the post office to know that if that's true or not? So I was like, shit, I don't care. And he sent me a picture of the package, and it said my name and it had my address on it. And I'm like, shit, alright, bet. Look good to me. What I should have did was show the whole brief of the package, because you're gonna find out towards that. But look, I'm like, alright, bet, that's easy. And the whole time I'm doing this, my mom telling me, like, don't do it, you shouldn't do it, you could get scammed. And I'm like, shit, fuck what she talking about, I'm doing what I want to do. That's why I shouldn't have did. I should have listened to my mama, man. I should have listened. But then after I ended up sending him, he was like, oh, I need another 50 because the post shipping. I'm like, yeah, alright, I guess. And I sent him a total, it was 350 to something. Yeah, it was 600. So I ended up sending him the full 600 because he had already sent me like the mail. So I was like, alright, bet. And then he showed me the receipt after, and the receipt said, because you know how like it has a weight on the receipt, it said like $7 something. And I showed my mom, and she was like, if it's shoes, it shouldn't be that much. It should be way more than $7. I don't go to the post office, so I don't know, so I didn't care. So then it was like, he said it was gonna come in like 3 days. Mind you, I'm happy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finessing you. I'm gonna get at least $2,000 from selling both of those shoes once I get it. And then he, after he said he shipped and everything, I told him like, thank you, whatever. And he didn't even text me back. So I was like, alright, there's gotta be something fishy about that. You can't at least text me back, at least say you're welcome or something. But then I wasn't really thinking about that. I was thinking about the money I'm finna make. And then about 4 days later, it was supposed to come in like 3 or 4 days, but the day it was supposed to come, it didn't come. So I texted him. I was like, yo, like, where my shit at, my nigga? And then he still didn't text me. So I'm like, alright, I wasn't paying attention to that. And then, you know how you could track your mail? My mom said it was a package coming in tomorrow. So I'm like, alright, bet. Like, I'm alright, it's coming tomorrow. And it tells you where the package is coming from, and it said something Texas. So I'm like, alright, yeah, that's him. So then the FedEx guy comes out front of my house with a big box. I'm talking a big box, like a box that looked like it could fit 4 or 3 shoes. So I'm like, oh yeah, those are my shoes right there. This man walking with it. I'm thinking he coming to my house. He goes to the house right next to me, bro. He goes to the house right next to me, and I was like, alright, like, there's gotta be something else in the FedEx truck. He goes in his truck. He gone. He did. I was like, okay. And then, what's the name? I told my mom. She was like, the mail is here. I'm like, the mail is here. I look out front of my window. There's no mail on my step. I'm like, oh, I just got finessed. And then my mom went to the mailbox to go check. She went to the mailbox to go check. She comes up to me and drops me like it wasn't a skinny envelope, but it was skinny. And then she put it in front, like on my lap, and she was like, open it. And I was not trying to open it because I already knew I got finessed. And she was like, open it. And I was like, no. And she was like, nah, go ahead, open it. I opened it. He sent me 2 books, bruh. 2 books. When I'm telling you, I felt like a school shooter, bro. I just wanted to shoot some shit up, bro. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to shoot some shit up. I was so mad, bro. But then I was like, I wasn't finna cry. I mean, I basically did just lose all my money. But my mom was more heated because that was the money she gave me for my birthday. And then she ended up calling the bank, seeing if she get my money back. And no, I did not get my money back. I didn't get half my money back, nothing. I tried to call yo, because if I would have called yo, I would have been on his ass, simple. But as soon as I called him, it went instantly straight to voicemail. I was like, yo, this nigga just blocked my number. And then that, man, I was done. I wasn't trying to sell shoes no more. I wasn't trying to resell. I wasn't doing none of that. I still got the books in my room and everything, bruh. I couldn't believe I got scammed. That was the first time I ever tried doing that, and I ended up got scammed. Lesson is, bruh, don't spend. I shouldn't have tried to spend all of my money. I should have spent, if you can't double it up, if you can't buy it again, don't buy it at all. That's the lesson of the day. That's what I should have did, but ended up getting scammed. And if the nigga that did scam be watching this, I promise you I beat the shit out you if I ever seen you in real life. Simple, my nigga. But that's basically the end of the story time, man. And shit, I should have another banger video dropping tomorrow. Me dropping off a YouTuber in the stage. And I should have another banger video dropping after that. I'm gonna try to post videos consistently and daily. And I'm gonna end up doing the face cam eventually. I'm not finna be no power DF type nigga catfishing and shit. I'm gonna show my face eventually, man. This is just the beginning of my YouTube channel. And I mean, shit, we just chilling, my nigga. We finna grow a fan base. And shit, hey, I'm out, my nigga. Simple.